We are here with Colorado linebacker Brady Daigh. Brady, first off, how's the wrist?
It's getting better. It's still a little stiff, but slowly feeling better.
Now, you suffered that in the first quarter this past Saturday?
Very first kickoff, I went down and dislocated one of the bones and then broke another one in there. So
Coach Embry mentioned you're actually going to need surgery on that after the season. How difficult is it to play through this injury right now?
yeah, they're gonna stick a pin in there at the end of the season, but it's pretty difficult, but just gotta keep playing. It's not too bad.
Seeing a lot of your teammates making sacrifices as well, does that make you just want to suck it up and still go out there and play 100%?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everyone's banged up at this point, so you just gotta go out there and leave it all on the field. Try and come home with 3 wins here.
When you came here this past summer, did you think that you were going to get on the field your first year? Did you have certain expectations going into the season?
I was planning on it. I wanted to come and compete, so I wasn't going to plan on coming in to stay behind. I know they had some great linebackers here, but just my the way I do things, I wanted to plan to compete.
When did you feel like you were comfortable in this environment? It kind of made that adjustment in terms of the speed of the game.
I'm just slowly progressing week by week. I'm not even sure I'm there yet. Just every week I'm trying to get a little bit better.
Coming from a Mullen program that was used to winning a lot of football games, how difficult has it been to come in here and not have that success your first year here at Colorado?
It's tough, but the only thing you can do is keep working for it. You can't just lay down. I'm still trying to keep that same mentality. Expect to go and winning every game.
Have you practiced just strictly at that middle linebacker, that Mike position, since you got on campus here?
Yeah, just Mike.
That's just watching your high school film. It seems like you're just prototypical middle linebacker. Has that always been the role that you feel like you've been best suited for?
Yeah, that's what I played my whole life. Played it since Little League, so it's definitely what I know the most. Just going in there and a lot of playing in between the tackles, banging heads in there.
When Doug Rippey went down with that injury, obviously you knew you were going to have to step up. What's that, just increased role on the team been like so far?
First of all, I was real unfortunate to see him go down. He's been really one of the guys that stepped up and taught me. But once he went down, I knew I had to step up and I'd have a little more of a role. So it's been pretty good.
Who have been the biggest influences on you so far, just in terms of guys kind of taking you under their wings?
Definitely some of those older linebackers. Like I said, John Major, Rippey. Even though he's hurt now, he still really helps me out with a lot of the X's and O's, basically. So.
With 15 true freshmen seeing action, have you guys kind of formed a bond, both all being kind of in the same boat as far as getting pushed into action this early on?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, we're all definitely forming a close-knit group because we know what we got to do to kind of get back on track and get where we want to get in a few years.
And what is it going to take, for that group of freshmen that are playing and some of the other underclassmen to kind of turn this program around?
Just that much more work. I mean, we've played 5 of the top teams in a row here, so we've seen where the bar's at. So we just got to bring a lot more work, a lot more effort, and get there.
Thanks, Brady. Appreciate it.